Hello again, MCW fans. Phil Gordon here. We're right at the end of February right now, and I hope you've been keeping warm. We've had a nasty cold front coming through our neck of the woods this month, but that means that spring is right around the corner, and if public health allows us to do so, we will film season 2 of the MCW Studio Series at the Hamilton Pro Wrestling Academy. Fingers crossed on that one. But enough about the future. We have to focus on the present right now, as this is a championship edition of the MCW Studio Series. Both the MCW Heavyweight title and the Women's title are defended on this special episode of the Studio Series, only available on Patreon. First, we have the MCW Women's Championship, Sabrina Kyle, the reigning defending champion, taking on the number one contender, Shiloh, who had a very convincing victory over the Athletic Nova in the previous episode of the Studio Series. And here's something interesting. Kyle is also accompanied to the ring by the heavyweight champ himself, Roughhouse Jeff Black. What's his business there? I'm not totally sure. But what's got me even more curious is in the main event of the Studio Series this week, Jeff Black takes on one of his ghosts of Christmas past, the one and only Elian Habanero. Made it back up all the way from Cuba. This guy loves wrestling like you would not believe. He accepted Jeff Black's open challenge from the previous week, and the two of them are going to collide. I'm just getting really excited about this match for the MCW heavyweight title. And in Jeff Black's corner, believe it or not, he gets accompanied to ringside by the MCW Women's Champion. Granted, she still has the title, Sabrina Kyle. So it's like the champions are sticking together and helping each other out. Not exactly sure why, but I think we're going to get more of a clear picture about that at the end of this episode. And I want to take a quick second and just apologize for some of the shoddy work of Nicky Martin in the commentary booth on this one. He was just calling moves that weren't even there, and I do my best to take this seriously and keep a straight face, but during the Elian Jeff Black match, man, it was really difficult. I don't think he knew what day of the week it was at that point in time. However, in the oncoming episodes, he does turn it around, so I give him a little bit of credit, but yeah, my patience was getting tested with him at this point in the season. All that being said, MCW Studio Series is available on Patreon. That's patreon.com/MCW. Bargain basement price for all of this content and the back catalog of the MCW magazine show. More content to come in the coming weeks. More than likely, MCW's last show in front of fans, Immortal 2019, may be appearing on the Patreon sooner than later, so keep your eyes focused on that. In the meantime, this is Phil Gordon saying we're going to start the car and roll on down the highway as we're almost at the final destination of Season 1 of the MCW Studio Series.